Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Josie and in this video I'm going to be talking about a hair straightener. I'm going to be saying multiple things about it. Basically the price, the comparison to a higher end brand, how I curl my hair with it and all that kind of stuff, what it's like, how long it lasts. Anyway, if you want to know all about this like cheaper version of a straightener, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is I am going to put the name of the more expensive brand on the screen because I don't remember the name of it off of the top of my head, and I'll put the price comparison and everything and all that stuff. But the thing is, there is a straightener company, well, a hair tool company that has stuff exactly like this. It has the like floating plates technology and like this exact style with the stuff on the inside, the little dial and the on and off button, and like this pattern and the swivel cord and all this stuff. Like basically this exact straightener that I have right here in a much more expensive version. This one is way cheaper, and in my opinion it is exactly the same. And the more expensive brand I have not owned before, so I can't specifically compare the quality and all that stuff, but I do know that for the price of that it's not worth it when there's this, because this one is so much cheaper and it lasts forever. This is my second one that I've bought in my lifetime. The first one that I bought from this exact brand, this HerStyler brand, was a long time ago. Like I was barely going into 7th grade. I was like barely 13 years old, and it lasted me up until now, which I am now going to be turning 21 in September, which is very soon, in just like a month or two. But it lasted me all that time, and the floating plates and like the ions or whatever that it's supposed to have in it that's good for your hair, they have never snagged. Like the whole time I had the other one, it never snagged. It was really good quality. It always held up. And it's just really nice. It eventually did start to go on me. The wires started falling out and it started not being able to turn the heat down. I could only have it at the highest setting, but that's only because the wires were getting all wonky and stuff, and I don't know, it took over 7 years for that to happen, which is really good, especially for the price when in comparison to the other one that's exactly the same that's so much more expensive. I can't imagine that one possibly being a better quality, because this one has never made my hair feel fried and dry. Never ever. My hair always still feels pretty nice after I straighten it or curl it or whatever. I have no problems with it burning my hair or anything like that. I've never had any issues with this brand whatsoever. So I just want to show you a close-up of this product here. This is what it looks like. You can see the pattern. And then the fact that the temperature dial and the on and off button are on the inside, exactly the same as the other brand. It has a really nice swivel cord here, and the cord is actually very long. It is going, I don't know exactly how long. I do know that where I have it plugged in is very far away from where I'm sitting right now. Like it's definitely quite a bit longer than my body would be. But I'll put a measurement, I guess, here on the screen of what they say the cord is if I can find that. I do not feel it necessary to buy, if you're going to get something from this brand or the more expensive brand, whichever. I don't think it's necessary to buy a straightener and a curling iron from them or anything like that, because it's very easy to curl your hair with it. I did do a section where I show how I did this, how I curl my hair with it. Obviously, if you want like the ringlet type look, like really little ringlets, you'd probably want a curling wand. But for anything like this, it's really easy to do with the exact same tool, straightening and curling and all that stuff. It's very easy. So I'm going to go ahead and show that right now, and then that will be the end of this video. There will be an outro at the end, because that's really all I had to say. I just wanted to inform people that there is a cheaper option for this popular brand. Okay, so I'm not going to start off here by sectioning my hair off into pieces or sections or anything like that. I feel like that makes it more complicated to me and it's just a little bit harder. I usually like to just like freehand it when I'm curling my hair pretty much, and you know, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to freehand it and do it that way. I'm not going to section it off or anything. So I'm basically going to show you exactly how I do it. with quite a few pieces, and then the rest of the video I'll just kind of speed it up a little bit, cut some of it out and whatnot, and then yeah, so it's pretty simple really. All you do is go like you're gonna straighten your hair, but you twist it like this, and then it comes out as a curl. And you can curl them back and forth just like you would with a curling iron. And then you just continue to do the same thing over and over again. And depending on what kind of curls you want, you can go down slowly and it'll make more of a tight curl, or you can just pull it down really fast and it'll make a really loose curl. Whatever you want really, depends on how long you hold it.
Everyone, and I never lied to admit that I was wrong, and I've been so caught up in much of it.
Okay, and here we have the finished result, at least for the way that I curl my hair. Most of the time, sometimes I try to do tighter curls and it just never works out for me, doing little ringlets and stuff. And I try to do like loose, like waves, like beachy waves, and that rarely ever works out either. But anyway, this is what it looks like when I curl my hair with a straightener. It really is pretty easy. Very, very simple. It's not as complicated as you might think, and it doesn't leave your curls looking as crimpy as you might think. I personally really like this much better than a curling iron. I haven't used a curling iron since like 7th or 8th grade because I got this exact kind of straightener, and yeah. But anyway, that is all I have to say about this straightener in this video. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!